Hey guys, welcome to my channel Green Meadows. So today I'm planning to repot this lemon dust croton. As you can see, this is placed in this since I brought from the nursery, I haven't repotted this. It's been a month, I guess. I did not repot this, but today I thought of prune and even repot it because it is becoming little leggy here. See, it has only one stem growing like this, so I wanted that this should grow sides also, not vertically completely. So if I just prune it, so it will initiate the side growth of this plant. So that is the reason I thought of showing you guys how I repot and what kind of a soil mixture I'll be using, and also the update of the crotons, what I'll be pruning and potting in the other soil. Okay, let's go guys. So this is the pot guys, this is a container that which I am planning to put my pot in, like already which is there. So I'm planning to put the plant in this pot, and as you can see, this is a 6-inch container guys. So I've taken 6 inches, and in here I've put some stones underneath to cover the hole, and I've put the sand in here. As you can see, we have to always mix sand in the soil mix, but before that itself I have put sand so that there should be an easy drainage. Okay, so let's start. Let's start repotting. See, I'm removing this. This is a grow bag what I got it from nursery. Actually, this one was doing really well in this. As you can see, it has many new leaves also. I don't want to disturb the root ball of this. I'll just remove this one and put it in this soil mixture. This soil mixture what I have made is normal garden soil. I thought of mixing sand in it, but as I've seen, this is a red soil and this is a little clayey, so I've mixed coco peat and vermicompost in this. See, so that is, and I'll not disturb this root ball. I'll put completely whatever the soil I had got from the nursery. It is also a good soil mixture, so I'll just repot it with this. I'm just making the space. Okay, let's do this. Okay. See, as I told you, the soil mixture is good. It is not that clay, so that's the reason this came off like that. I'll just loosen up the mud a little bit. I'll not disturb the root ball at all. As you can see, I'll not touch it, because as you know, crotons are really delicate and they don't like repotting again and again. But I should take it out of this. So that's the reason. Now I'll put a little more soil. It is the same soil mixture guys, what I told you, with coco peat and vermicompost. You just need to fill this up. Actually, this is the time we need to add some vermicompost and some fertilizer to this plant, but in the grow bag I couldn't do that, so I thought of repotting it and giving it little fertilizer so that this will grow well. And I wanted to prune it also, and even I'll propagate it, and propagation update also I'll give you. When you water it thoroughly now, as you have repotted it. and keep it in the shade for 2 to 3 days. After that you take it in the bright sunlight. Okay, not in the sunlight, in the bright light, because croton, they doesn't like to go in the sunlight. See, only a little bit of sunlight was falling on this plant, and see, this leaf got burned. Little bit of this side the sunlight was falling. See how it happened. So that's why it's a very beautiful plant. I wanted 2 more in my garden. Just now I'll propagate this one. See, as you can see, this has become really leggy. So I was not getting any stems from the sides. I'm just getting the new leaves continuously. This is growing here vertically. So I wanted a side growth of this plant. So I'm just cutting it. I'm doing a hard pruning, guys. I'm cutting it from here. See, now what will happen? You'll get stems from here. And yeah, no need to worry, we'll get stems from here, and I'll also show you when I get the stems or leaves from the side of this plant. Okay, so now this cutting what we have taken, so we cannot keep all these leaves. At least this bottom leaves I'll remove. See, like this. See what I've taken in this, the soil is basic soil, just red soil. What I've taken, I did not have taken is normal soil without mixing any fertilizer in this. It is a normal garden soil. Whenever you propagate this one, don't mix any type of fertilizers in this. Just propagate it putting this normal garden soil, because you may get a rot after putting any fertilizers. So normal garden soil will work for the crotons, guys. So see here, I'm removing these many. These I'll keep. Okay, and let me just, what I'll do is I'll just, so that this will encourage the roots to grow fast. Okay, this layer I'm removing. You can take a sharp knife and do this the way I'm doing. You have to do this to every plant which has this brown wooden kind of layer which forms. We also have it for hibiscus also. So for those kind of plants you need to remove the upper layer, guys. So this way you will get the roots very fast. See, I'll put this in this. So, I'm making a little hole here. I have taken here the same 6-inch pot, guys. I have put water in this. I have made it little softer so that I can make a good hole in it. See, this is looking beautiful, no? See. So now so we are done. Okay, I'll update you on this. Now you no need to touch it, just put it in the shade for 2 to 3 days. Then again you can take it in the indirect bright light. These crotons, they want indirect bright light. So here is one plant, and here is, actually I should remove here, but I didn't have courage to do that. Fine, I'll put it like this, and yeah, let's see. So this one, as I've told you guys, I've put fertilizer in it, that is vermicompost, and I have put coco peat. But this one in which I have propagated, I haven't used anything. It is a normal garden soil. Okay, so I'll update you on this. Thank you for watching. Hey friends, now after 2 months, look at this one, how this grew. Look at this one, see how this one grew. See, here we made a cut. I'll show you where. See this one here, we made a cut of it. Yeah, here, can you see this? See, here we made a cut, and you can see the growth, guys. See, look at this one, how this grew. in 2 months itself this one grew very nicely. And this plant, it is really enjoying this part and this potting soil what we have potted in this. So see, look at this, we can see the result here guys. Look at this one, see. And I'll now show you the plant which we have propagated in the other pot. Okay, it was in the normal soil. So here is this plant, as you can see guys. Look how beautifully it grew. And yeah, see here also this one, side growth also it is getting. See how this one grew. What happened is it had many leaves when I propagated it, but all the leaves, you know, they fell off. And I thought it won't survive, but to my surprise all the leaves, you know, they came back. Look at this one, see how beautifully this one is grew. See, so I'll also show you the roots of it. See, in 2 months all the leaves what we had it here, they fell off. And all these are all fresh leaves guys. This I'm keeping in 2 to 3 hours of sunlight. So see how nicely this has got the foliage. Okay, I'll show you the roots also. I was very skeptical to remove this one because because of the recording I've removed it, but you can see the root guys. See how they have developed. Yeah, it took 2 months. Last month I had to remove it and see. Yeah, there were leaves at that time. New growth was there, but there were no roots at all. So I just kept it for 1 more month, and now you can see the growth guys. See how this one, how good this roots. So as I told you, if you just put this one in a normal garden soil, see how this will develop. You no need to put anything else in this soil. So now we'll pot it in the same container, as I wanted to pot these two in the same containers, same type of containers. Okay, just I'll pot it and I'll show you. Look at this, how beautiful this one is looking now. See, so take care of the water, as I already told you that you have to check the water and then you have to pour the water in it. And you can see this one guys. See here, see here I made a cut and look at this growth. Look at this, just 2 months. See how it grew. Yeah, definitely a good amount of good type of soil and good vermicompost is also important for your plant. So you just keep in mind, you provide good nutrition to your plant, that definitely will grow. See, this one took 2 months but it grew, right? So I'm really happy to have 2 of these. I just had 1 of these, now I have 2 of these. Okay, so share it with your friends also. Now you know how to propagate it with your cuttings. So guys, you can make many more plants. It is very good for the you know, it is a very good indoor plant as well, but also as well as outdoor. But if you keep it in the sunlight, you'll get these beautiful yellow, you know, as it looks like as we have painted our house, and all the paint, the splash has fell on these leaves, you know. This looks very beautiful. If you keep this one in more sunlight for some time, what will happen is these all will turn yellow and these will remain green. It will look very beautiful. So as it is monsoon here now, I don't think that will happen because I can't keep this one in rain all the time. So what I can do is, if you have some place where you get good amount of sunlight but not rain, that is a place where you can keep this one. But after 2 days, okay, just water this one and put it in the sun for 2 days. Later on you can put it in the sun. Just water it fully guys now. So what do you think? So thank you for watching my channel, thank you for watching my videos guys. If you like my video, please like my video and comment below. If you have any kinds of doubts, you can comment. And if you can see in my earlier videos also, I have responded to all the comments what I have. So you can just comment below and ask your questions. Okay, thank you for watching my channel. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet.